the honorable members of Cabinet and Parliament of the Republic of Uganda, I am extremely cognizant of protocol, and accordingly, Mutan is placed everywhere that they lie. Members of the National Executive Committee of the Democratic Party, how I wish you were just near me, but kindly stand up for recognition. Members and the whole fraternity of the Democratic Party, under whichever nomenclature, whether SGB or Kabalaza, please rise up for recognition to choose between popularity in the interim and posterity in the long term. That is what we stand for as the Democratic Party. We give glory to God for the signal of cooperation between the Democratic Party and the National Resistance Movement. When we stand here, this is extremely reminiscent of our very huge past. And particularly between me and the Honorable Norbert Mao. 22 years ago, we stood here. Some of you have seen one of the pictures moving all over social media between me and him. I was a student of McHenry University, the guild president of McHenry University at the time. The Honorable Mao was a leader in Uganda. That is a testimony that we have enjoyed his nurture. We have enjoyed his mentorship, and accordingly, we are in unison and agreeable to the decisions for which he has been a protagonist and pontificated. That is the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party chooses. Members of this congregation, I can tell you of a very short story. When our leaders signed the cooperation agreement, of course we were all treated to a lot of cataclysm, social media tumult and rudic. We were called names. That is when I now started reading about Nelson Mandela. I got 3 major stories from his lifestyle as a student of law with his professor, who was himself now a white professor. One day, it was proven that the white professor really detested Nelson Mandela. He didn't like him at all. There was a time Mandela got a plate on his food. The food on his plate, and went and sat extremely next to the professor, who was white. The professor told Mandela that, please, it is impossible for pigs and birds to sit on the same table. Mandela thought about it, and he told the professor, sorry, professor, don't worry, let me fly away. The meaning is that now Mandela had returned the insult by ultimately indirectly saying that the professor is the pig and for him is a bird flying away. The professor was extremely angry, went back to class and asked Mandela, you, between a bag full of knowledge and a bag full of money, which bag would you pick? Mandela quickly answered the professor and told him, Professor, for me, I would pick a bag full of money. The professor laughed. He told Mandela that if it were me, I would have picked the bag full of knowledge. Mandela said, yes, Professor, you are right. Everyone picks what he does not have. So he still returned the insult. The third one was when now Mandela had to write his assignment, take to the professor for marking, but instead the professor just wrote the word idiot and returned the paper to Mandela. Mandela went back and signed. So angry, he said, what should I do? He went back with his paper, marked idiot, and took it back to the professor and told him, Professor, sorry, you have put your signature here, but I don't see my marks. So ultimately indicated to the professor that the signature of the professor is idiot. So Ugandans must know that even a bird is aware that it cannot construct its own nest using its own feathers. It must use the feathers of other birds too. That is the essence of cooperation that the Democratic Party entered into. We need the brother relationship for posterity of Uganda, that we can create a Uganda that is good for us and for those yet unborn. It is not impossible for Uganda to be established as an economic, developmental and political El Dorado if we work together as Ugandans. I have been with my brother, my senior brother, Richard Todong, and I have been watching the Bola dance. That dance, if anybody watches it properly, it has a message. I have been consulting him on all the steps that are being done. There are 3 people with the drum when the Bola dance is being administered. How different is that from the 3 arms of government? It is formed in form of a circle and with women at the center. How different would it be if we had a leadership where our women are at the center? My brother told me that, by the way, once it starts, not even the MC can stop it until it is concluded. That is administration and governance. What actually stops it is that the commander himself must, with the resolve that is personal, direct the mechanism and the manner in which it should end, so that it can end safely as Gulu City Brata. As a song that one would enjoy. One thing that he actually told to me was that, you see, when you are learners, for you, your line is established at the periphery. So, Senior, I understood that the problem with our politics in Uganda is that learners instead want to be stationed at the center, while actually professors are stationed, and professors of leadership and administration, in their own imagination, want to present them at the lines at the periphery. Uganda needs to develop, and the development is an effort, and that effort must take all of us in order for it to succeed. So my people from Gulu here, I asked you, Chene Chikwen, where is the money? What did we do when those that we took a decision to cooperate insulted us? When I used to pass here, we used to use the actual saying that Papa e puro kiula kwetu, that a popo falls on the head of the one who has hooked it. So forgive us if we have retaliated badly against those that did not know where we are going. But the presence here of the multitude of the people is a testimony that cooperation is the best idea for Uganda. Cooperation between a party on the opposition and a party in government is what can occasion development. Our people, the Honorable Norbert Mao is a minister. You have seen that now you are speaking direct to those that can be able to administer and get us where we want to go. You know, we say, that he who sits at the table distributing must leave something in the hands for his own people. So this is the essence why Honorable Norbert Mao is working, and we are progressing and proceeding unconcernedly. Finally, cooperation within the meaning of the Democratic Party has majorly 4 cooperation areas: peaceful and democratic presidential transition, constitutional and electoral reforms, national reconciliation, and national dialogue. The Democratic Party has been put in charge, and we have been given a tool of implementation, and that is the commitment that is unwavering that the national resistance movement has given to us, that we begin to perform our duties unconcernedly. We shall sail through unconcernedly, and of course, like a river, we will deposit what becomes heavier for us as silt at the banks. The Honorable Todong Thank you so much, members of NRM. We take this honor. For the first time, I am thanking the President of the Republic of Uganda. He has remained steadfast. He has waited along the way, and until after the turns and tides, we have found him along the corner, inviting us, despite the history of insults that we have been talking about here, to begin to work and focus on the common good. We love you, Uganda. We love you, the Democratic Party, and we cooperate with you, the National Resistance Movement, for the purposes above stated. Thank you very much.